G'day folks, it's Cortezerino, and welcome back to the lovely world of Dystopia. I'm just enjoying the view from the very top of my medieval castle, and I realised something when I was up here. I have absolutely no idea what the interior of this building looks like. I must have built it like 3 or 4 years ago, and I don't think I've ever been back into it since I've built it, so why not have a look? I don't even know what it is. It might be a cafe, I'm guessing, because I've got all the outdoor seating right here. Let's go have a look. This could be a very anticlimactic way to start the video. It's an interesting floor. I probably wouldn't have done it like this nowadays, but let's have a look in here. Okay, we've got a nice little kitchen. Hang on, am I still in the same building, or am I in the one next to it? Are these two joined together? Okay, I don't know how this works. I think I know what it is. This would be like a little takeaway shop area, but the kitchen also supplies the restaurant. I get it now. So let's have a look upstairs. Okay, it's someone's living quarters. The Endermen are driving me nuts with these blocks they're putting everywhere. I've got to turn off the griefing. Not even sure I know how. That's just a little area you can get up to there. And what's up this staircase? Probably the same thing. Ooh, this is pretty. It's a nice colour scheme. And we've got a balcony by the looks of it. This is nice. I don't know what's in that house either. That is a pretty cool fountain. I really should try to just investigate at least one of my buildings every episode, I think. Okay, what is this shop? I've got a feeling it's a blacksmith. It is. I do have some memory of this place. Okay, oh cool. We've even got a nice little forging area. And I'm guessing that I've just done living quarters up here. This is cool. We've got a balcony that goes all the way around, I suppose. And is that it? I thought I saw another staircase. I did. Okay, this is probably bedroom. Oh, we've got a lounge area as well. This is nice. Okay, I think that is enough dilly-dallying. No, it's not. I want to go down there. That looks cool too. This is really lovely. So right next to my church there, we've just got this little sort of in-the-ground area. Wow, this is nice. I think I did some nice terraforming around this area. It's probably why I haven't built any more next to it, because I liked this bit so much. I don't know what to build next to it that's going to look super cool. Man, I love my Austrian city. We've got to get back to this soon. Although I really do need to also finish the big castle up here. Let's, I bet you any money the Endermen have left blocks up here. Yes, here we go. These Endermen are driving me nuts. Okay, that is definitely enough dilly-dallying. So what are we doing this episode? Well, it's actually been about a week since I've put out my last video, guys. I got really sick, and I still am a bit sick, but at least I've got my voice back so we can actually do some recording. But the good thing about being sick is that I came up with a nice little build, and I really want to build it in Dystopia in my Japanese area. But I thought I would bring you behind the curtain. So usually I just get all my shulker boxes ready and I get everything I need to build the build. And then we just start the episode with a time lapse. But today I thought I'd bring you along for the ride, because sometimes gathering these materials, sometimes it takes an hour and sometimes it takes days. And I've already run into the first problem. See, I need calcite, and my calcite is over here, and that is not nearly enough, and calcite can be hard to get. So what we're doing is we're going to go into the nether, but I need to grab a few things first. So we're going into the nether because I need to find myself some stony peaks, because that is the best place to get calcite, and they're pretty rare. So rather than just fly around everywhere for a day looking for one. I've looked on Chunk Base, so I know exactly where I need to go, but it is a long, long way away, so I'm going to use the compasses to find my way back. But here's a problem. I don't have enough ancient debris to make myself another lodestone. So already this is looking like it's going to take a while. All right, let's quickly check my shulker box of all shulker boxes. No, we don't have any there. Although I might have some down in the vault. Okay, we'll turn the beacons on because it makes it just a little bit easier to get in here. So this room is entirely encased in obsidian. Whoops, I didn't make that. Let's try again. So this is where all my valuables are. So just in case a creeper ever got in the base, he would not be able to blow anything up here. No, I didn't think I kept any here, so we may need to go digging around in the nether, but I do have these guys. So, like, they're part of my door, so they're blast resistant. But, you know, I never have had a creeper here in the base, so I think we're just going to take these guys. Okay, this will be a job for future Cortez. I have to go to the nether, get more ancient debris, and replace these dudes because it seems a pity. I got used to having them there. Okay, I think we are on the spot. So I'm a little bit nervous. I've brought some torches just in case because we're coming in at stony peaks. They are really, really tall. And the last thing I want to do is appear in a cave. So I'm aiming for a spot just in between two stony peak biomes where it should be nice and flat and hopefully we'll be okay. Okay, let's go through. I probably should have checked if it's going to be daytime or not on the other side. So we'll take the sword in my hand just in case, but I think we're going to be fine. Oh no. Oh no, this is exactly what I didn't want. Okay. Could have been worse, I suppose. It's not too bad. We do have beasties though. Okay, I don't think anyone is sneaking up behind me. All right, all the good preparation in the world, and I still ended up inside of a cave. Okay, I'm blocking this off just so I can work in a bit of... Oh no. I was going to say work in a bit of peace, so I can't block that off. Okay, I think I'm just going to dig straight to the surface. I'll just make a break for it. What's it look like down here? Oh no, that doesn't look fun. And this is why I've brought you behind the curtain for my resource gathering. It's never, ever as simple as I think it's going to be. We always get sidetracked. But, yeah, I didn't mean to go caving, but it could have been worse. We could have been in the nether looking for ancient debris. I suppose this is better than that. Okay. How did I end up on... Am I in a stony peak? I don't think I am right here. That's the stony peak up there, although I don't see any calcite. Okay, that is where the portal needs to go, but check this out. So I aimed to go between the two stony peaks where it should be flat, and I've managed to hit the one mountain right in the middle of them, so that's why I wound up in a cave, but I'll get this portal built and so it reconnects with the other and we will go do some digging. All right, look at this lovely stuff. It is everywhere. No, I don't want to dig next to that cave entrance. I've only got 4 torches left. I think up here looks like a lovely place to start. Okay, I think that is enough. I could stay forever and keep gathering calcite, but I don't really need to, and we've got lots and lots of materials left to get. So let's get back to base and see if I've got everything else or if we have to have a few more misadventures. Okay, I did not get very far at all with this resource gathering, so that's as far as I got. And then I've run into a problem with my jungle trapdoors. Look at this. We have no jungle wood left at all, but this is not the worst problem. I know where to get more. Oh no. Look at that. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Those are lodestones. I didn't have to destroy my vault door after all. I could have just grabbed those. Oh well, we live and learn. See, this world is too old, guys. I can't remember everything I've built in it. Okay, that will do me for a little while, I guess. Let's get home and see where I have to take off to next time. It's already taken me a day, guys. I told you just throwing together a bunch of materials for a build can take me forever sometimes. Okay, guys, welcome back. And once again, we are spending forever getting these resources ready. But I actually got super duper lucky with the copper. You see how much copper I have here? I actually just had enough. We nearly had to go off and find one of those, what do you call them, the trial chambers. I haven't explored one in this world yet. But that would have meant villager trading for a map and then doing all of that. So, yeah, we've dodged a bullet, finally. Oh, gosh. What is going on up here? There are beasties everywhere. I've really got to make a much better way of coming out of this tunnel. I'm going to get myself blown up one day. Let's get these guys to despawn. Okay, what do we got? Oh, lots of... Oh, no, here we go. How much is there? No, that is not going to be enough. Okay, we are adding an AFK session, I think. All right, let's try that again. Oh, really? Is that all? I don't think that's going to be enough either. So I only AFK'd for an hour then, so it's not too bad. Okay, we may be coming back here. Welcome back to day 3 of my resource gathering. It has actually gone pretty well, apart from an unexpected trip into the underground and a few unplanned AFK sessions. This could have been way, way worse. And I'm saying that because of my copper supply. So I've got a little bit of raw copper there and a few bars, but next time I need to build something significant out of copper, we are definitely going to a trial chamber, which I'm not looking forward to. I don't actually have any idea of how they work. I've never looked at it, but we finally have all of the needed resources. I did have to make a short trip to the mangrove swamp to get some wood and some mud. So maybe next time we need to build a mud farm in the base. So we are building in the Japanese area today. And this Japanese area is a bit of a shambles, actually, because it was originally just a farming area. So I built this in a flower forest, and this main section here, this square sort of thing in the middle, these are actually all flower farms. If I put bone meal into the barrel, the flowers will grow and water pushes them all over to a line of hoppers just hidden under these path blocks. So I've got lots and lots of flower farms, and originally all the builds were farms. So that's a pumpkin and melon farm. It's actually got a small villager trading hall underneath. This build here is entirely a flower farm. If you look inside, that is all redstone in there. And yeah, a lot of these builds are just farms, but gradually I've started doing some decorative stuff like the big castle over there and the courtyard base. So I thought we would add a little bit more decoration, something pretty. And we'll chuck the shaders back on because this is super duper pretty. So you may have seen me do a tutorial a week or two ago for my fire shrine. And I absolutely love this build. It's I just love the decorations in it and the red and all the colors. It looks awesome. I really wanted to just come along and build something else with this theme because I just really, really loved it so much. And I love the roof as well with the textured deep slate and the black stone just below it. I think it looks awesome. And then about a week later, I built the air shrine, and this one is super cool as well. So a different roof this time using tough blocks, and I really, really love these flags. I'm going to start building a lot more of flags now. I think I have the hang of them. So it's a completely different colour palette from the fire shrine, but it is built in the same sort of theme. It's about the same size, except this one's a pagoda. And I just thought, wouldn't it be cool to combine the two? So we are making a fire pagoda today. So a giant pagoda, much, much bigger than this one. And it's going to look super awesome, guys. And why not fly to the very top of Osaka Castle and have a look at this area? So it's cool. We've got a little watchtower over there. We've got some rice fields. And yeah, it's looking kind of pretty, but it does need an expansion and something else pretty to look at. I've kind of been considering building the Hiroshima Castle just sort of off in the distance like a rival castle, but I don't know, that's a lot of work. Today we're just building the pagoda, and I've picked out a little spot for it just over there. So I wanted to sort of have it off in the distance so you can sit back and enjoy the entire thing, because it's going to be pretty tall. So I think just in this little area here on this outcropping of land, I don't know if I'll bother doing paths and stuff around it, but yeah, I'm ready to go. I've got all the junk I need, so let's do this in a time lapse. You know, it's probably been about 6 years since I built this Osaka Castle, and I still get requests for an interior for this, like furnishing every room, but gosh, this thing is absolutely massive. It would take me forever, but I don't know, it's kind of furnished with all the hidden lighting under the carpets and stuff, so yeah, I think it's better that people just build this and decorate it as their own base. But check this out, guys. We've got a lovely view from the entrance now. That is the perfect spot for it. It looks so gorgeous just poking up like that. And you can definitely see the skill progression. So there was my first ever pagoda. I mean, it looks all right, but that one looks absolutely gorgeous. Kind of looks real. Although it is just a fantasy design. It's not really intending to be super authentic to a Japanese pagoda. Gosh, it does look cool though. Where can we get a good view? It's not exactly the same design as the fire pagoda. I have changed the roof, so I've made the roofs a bit wider, and I think they really needed to be for a pagoda for it to look good. And I know a lot of pagodas are sort of straight with all the roofs the same size, but I always think they look better when they go in one block at a time, so it gets narrower at the top. But yeah, it looks lovely. On the inside, there's not much. I considered doing a spiral staircase, but as soon as you do that, you can't fit anything else inside of the build. So instead, I've just got a ladder, so there is plenty of room up here to put things in. And I've got the flames licking down around all the edges, so didn't do a whole lot for the interior, but I do think it looks super cool. And every level has got these sort of doorways through the windows. And this is a different window design to the fire pagoda, the fire shrine. The fire shrine had round windows. This has arches. I think it looks super nice. Anyway, guys, I think we are going to leave it here for today. I'm still a bit sick. You can probably hear it in my voice. So I haven't really finished this build. There's absolutely no pathway to it. It's just sitting out on the grass. I do have an idea for the path, though. So I'll just do a regular path out there. It's so gorgeous. I have to keep looking back at it. But when I was sick, I also did a little bit of playing around with some Japanese statues. So just up here, we have, at the moment, my only Japanese statue that I've ever done. And I think it looks super cool. So he's got his samurai sword there, and I've got an armor stand hidden into it so he can get the hand guard around the katana. And he's holding a horned helmet, and I just think he looks awesome. But I've designed another two that look pretty similar to each other, but they're just a couple of samurai holding swords. So I think they can be at the entrance to the path out to this pagoda. But yeah, we will leave that for another day. Gosh, that is gorgeous. Is this going to be my thumbnail? Probably not. It's a bit crowded. So that's it for today, guys. I know it's been a bit of a weird episode, gathering resources, but it was worth it. We've got an awesome new build, and I will do a tutorial for this as well, so you can add it to your world if you want to. Anyway, I am going to go to bed for a few days. I think I still don't feel that well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.